one of the things that struck me about this pivotal moment, Jeffrey G, if I may, was that our knowledge teaches us to look beyond name and form. And Adi Shankaracharya ji, in his Nirvan Shatkam, he summarizes it so well, that the essence of what we are is not physical, it's not our body, it's not our thoughts, etc., etc. But this has always been, I thought, a stumbling block, because traditionally, the Bharatiya academic circles, the Adhyatmic circles, always looked at people not of the tradition with a degree of suspicion. And I can understand the roots of that suspicion. But I was hoping they'd be able to look beyond that and see what I saw, which was that there is a repository of refined vidya here, present in this person. But not only that, there is a mechanism for articulating which is so rare. And by the Indian government recognizing that, I think that's a quantum leap forward. It genuinely means that the Bharatiya civilization is now recovered to such a degree that it can reach out again and say to whoever a person is and whoever is willing to drink of this nectar, we welcome you, we appreciate you, and we applaud your participation in our dance and in our renaissance. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I really feel that what I saw in you all those years ago back at Imperial College has now been appreciated by many more of my own ancestral country folk. And this, I hope, will actually continue, that we get many more people who have made it their life's mission and who have sacrificed an awful lot, as have you, to become a part of this Renaissance, that they too achieve greater recognition. So you're a bit of a pioneer across this boundary, Jeffrey G.
You know, my friend, what I really am is very stubborn linguist and poet. And when I learn amazing new words, I use them all the time because they don't exist anywhere else. And this is the part, to me, that is so irrefutable. And I've finally come up with what I consider an adequate term for it. And that is that first, one must recognize that Sanskrit is the secret. It is a language that does not drift away and lose its meaning over time. And time is the buzzword. Kalo smihim. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I am time. Arjuna says, who are you? And Bhagavan says, I'm time. Great. So now, then there must be a way to say things that are always true, that are not made untrue by the passage of time. But then I look around and say, so raise your hand if you're from a culture that has a language like that. Russia? No. France? No. Italy? No. Anywhere in Europe? No. English? Absolutely not. You can get lost going to the corner store in English. So none of those languages, not another country in the world, has a book in their language that is self-actualizing. Just think of that. Not a single other culture, not China, not Japan. When I brought out the Gita Comes Alive, the Japanese didn't bring out some book comes alive finally. And China, as big as it is and noisy as it is, it doesn't have any book that says, here's who you really are. Seems to me they've all caught the same disease, and the only doctor in town that knows how to diagnose it is Bharat.
Jeffrey G, it's true.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.